Welcome to Advanced Solutions How-To session. Today's session will cover how to edit system configuration and settings within Style Configuration. To begin, we must sign into the Event Management System. And for today's session, you will need to know your administrative password. So here in the password box, I am going to type in my administrative password and either hit the Enter key on my keyboard or select the Login with my mouse. When the system opens, it will open up to the Event System Maintenance homepage. And from this homepage, we will come over here to Settings, System Settings, and we will select System Configuration and Setting. Once this System Configuration Settings opens, the first section that we'll come to is the Style Configuration page. Within the Style Configuration page, we can make many modifications to the look and the appeal of our event system. Within Style Configuration, we have the opportunity to change the colors in many areas of the event system. The first area that we have is the General Display Properties. If I select the plus sign, it will open up different areas that I can make modifications to the colors and to the body font type. So coming up here to the top, we have the body text color. By choosing Pick, it will display a color wheel that I can select from. So if I wanted to change it from pink to maybe orange, I can do so by selecting that out of the color wheel. I can also do the body background color. Maybe I don't want it to be white, maybe I want it to be a lighter orange color. And then I could go down the list. I could change my body font type to maybe Arial. My link color, let's make that pink. So I can go down the list and continually change the colors and then select Save at the bottom of the list. Now as you can see, it automatically changes it for my system. So up here at the top is where I selected my orange, and then I selected that lighter orange. And if you come over here in the month, see where this is displayed? It is now that pink color that I had chose. Now you want this to be appealing for your patrons, and as you can see, this probably would not be very appealing. I would need to make this more universal, maybe more so towards the colors of my website. Maybe my colors are green and white. So I could come over here to Pick and select my different hues of green. If I get sidetracked and I get to a point where I cannot figure out what colors to choose and I want to go back to the factory default, if I scroll down to the bottom, there is a button called Load Factory Defaults. It will make sure that I want to do this change. I will select OK, and it puts everything back to the way it was. If I select the next header, Event Title Properties, kind of the same concept, just a different section. So the event text color, I can make modifications again by just selecting the pick, and it will bring up the color wheel again for me. I could do the same for the event title background and the event title border color. The next topic that we have is the event display properties. By selecting the plus sign here, it opens up a section specifically to the list display properties. So over here we have list heading border color, list heading background color, list heading text color, so on and so forth that I can make my modifications to. To me, this is a fun way to customize your own system and to make it more unique for you. The last section is calendar display properties. Now as you can see here, I have a lot of dark colors. If I wanted to change those colors, again, all I have to do is go over here to Pick, and it brings up the color wheel for me to select the color. Each section that we have just discussed has its own save property, so if you scroll to the bottom of each section, you will have a save button. You will also have the opportunity to view what it looks like in the examples over here to the right. So we've given you the calendar option, we've given you headers up here at the top, we have some entry form labels, we have list headings, things that will display when you make the color changes. Again, the most important thing about this topic is you want to make this appealing for your patrons to want to return to your website. So don't choose some obnoxious colors like hot pink or lime green all in one sitting. You may want to spread those colors out.